Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Valiant Reaper yet again with my Call of Duty commentary, my third Call of Duty one. Also did a Naruto commentary if you want to check that out. So, my first topic of the day is my style of commentary, and I guess you could call it random style. Just, it's not always about the game, it's just strictly talking about random topics that have nothing to do with anything at all. Just feel like talking about it. And I was wondering if, to all my viewers, that if I should keep that random style or talk about the game strictly or just stick to one topic per game or whatever. And if you're wondering why I chose the style of the randomness, it's because of CNanners, who is an awesome commentator, my favorite to be exact. And no, I'm not dick riding him or, jerking off to his pictures every night. I don't do that. Not anymore. So, and so let's get on to another topic. So far I've pretty much only done Call of Duty commentaries and such, and I plan to do montages in the future, but I'm not entirely, focused on it right now. But I have a variety of other games, and I was just wondering to all my viewers out there if you want me to do any other games. I have Killzone 2. I'm waiting for Killzone 3 to come out. Can't wait for that shit. I got Dragon Ball Z Rage of Blast 1, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2s, and 1, but 1 isn't online, but I can just do strictly gameplay for that. My other non-online games are God of War 3s, 1 and 2, Ratchet and Clank, and I got a whole bunch of other shit that nobody really cares about. So, and I got, those bootleg PSN download shits like, Sonic 4, which is the shit, I'm not gonna lie, but I got, Scott Pilgrim and all that other crap. And if you want me to do Scott Pilgrim, I'll do Scott Pilgrim. I'll do anything that I have available, so just let me know in the comments below. So, let's go on to my third topic. And this topic might be relatively long, I don't know. But it's based on Machinima. So, I love Machinima. I didn't subscribe to Machinima, and it's not because I don't like Machinima, it's because I just don't feel like getting all the spam of videos that they post like every damn 3 seconds and shit. I mean, they post videos like crazy, and my subscription box is gonna get like totally flamed with that shit every 3 seconds, and I don't feel like having it. But why I've chose to talk about Machinima today is because of the fag bags who diss Machinima yet still watch their videos. I mean, if you don't like Machinima, that's not Machinima's problem, and that's not anybody else's problem. But you can't hate Machinima, but then comment on their videos and call it trash, because although you're trash talking on Machinima's video, you're still watching Machinima's video, which is getting them more popular either way, because you're giving them views and comments and dislikes. Nobody likes dislikes, but you're still watching the video regardless. So to all those people out there who trash talk Machinima or talk about how they don't post anything good anymore, if you don't like it, just turn it off or don't comment on it, because you're making Machinima look better just by doing so, even if you don't like them at all. But Machinima's really good. They're really famous for no reason at all. Well, it's not really no reason. There's a lot of famous people on Machinima that I really only pay attention to, which is basically the Call of Duty people, because, I'm a Call of Duty freak nowadays. Ever since Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was just like, oh my god. But then Black Ops came out, and I was just like, well, this is a big difference. But I prefer Black Ops over Modern Warfare 2. A lot. Because there's a lot of stupid shit in Modern Warfare 2 that nobody really wants to deal with. But there's also things on Black Ops that nobody wants to deal with. Specifically, I'd like to call it Second Chance. Worst perk on the planet. I know many people have talked about how they hate Second Chance, but I'm going to be one of those other people who does it too. It is possibly the worst perk on the planet. I don't use it, and I don't like people who use it. Because you could get this amazing ass kill. It could be a 360 no scope or a no scope in general, but it's just the fact that they're on Second Chance that fucks it up. You could be capturing this clip, and you're just like, oh yeah, I got that no scope. But wait, they didn't die. Why didn't they die? Second Chance. It's retarded. They should take it out. I'm tired of it. Treyarch made a bad idea by keeping that in there. Just like how it's basically the same thing as Final Stand, or not Last Stand on Modern Warfare 2. And But the thing I like about Black Ops, no more noob tubes and stupid RPG bullshits. I mean, there's an occasional RPG stuff, but nah, I've never been noob tubed on this game once, and I'm happy about it. The only thing that really pisses me off about Black Ops, other than the second chance, is the napalm strike, and it's pretty gay. I mean, it's not a terrible perk as into it's cheap, but it's just like, damn those flames. I mean, you would think that you would be smart enough to not walk into it, but I always accidentally walk into those fucking flames. It's terrible. I hate it so much. So, aside from talking about Call of Duty Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 comparatives about how the perks are stupid as shit and nobody likes them on Modern Warfare 2, I was kind of upset that they took out stopping power and other things and replaced them for stupid shit that nobody really uses. I only use Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja, pretty much. Oh, what I also miss about Modern Warfare 2 the most is the tactical knife. I really love the tactical knife, because I just loved going around with Marathon and all that other good shit that makes you fast, and just stabbing people in the ass, just ass stabbing them. They just like, holy shit, my asshole, and you just shove a knife in that shit, and then you walk away and go find some more people to ass stab. It's amazing. It was like my favorite thing to do, just for the fun of it, just to piss people off. I think why I did it the most. But yeah, I gotta love those tack knives, and I like crossbow in here. It's pretty awesome. I don't like the ballistic knife too much. I mean, it's not 'cause it sucks. It's just 'cause it's like weird. But the crossbow I think was a good idea, and the tomahawk is basically just the same thing as the throwing knife. They just renamed it, which I don't understand why. They just should have just called it the throwing knife, unless it did something else that the throwing knife didn't do, but they pretty much do the same thing. Oh, another thing I don't like about Black Ops is that how the Semtex doesn't go as far as it did on Modern Warfare 2, but I don't really mind it that much because I don't really use Semtex as much as I used to on Modern Warfare 2. Lately, I think I've been trying to get tomahawk kills just for the hell of it. Those random ones where you just throw it across the map and you're just like, and everybody's like, oh, he got that tomahawk kill, he's so pro, scream, 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 orgasm. I would hope nobody orgasm to my tomahawk kill. That'd be a little creepy. It might be flattering if a woman does it, I guess. Why is a woman orgasming to my tomahawk kill on Call of Duty? It's beyond me. I mean, I'm not saying women aren't going to be on Call of Duty, because I've seen some women on Call of Duty all the time. But it's just a little awkward that they're orgasming to my tomahawk kill. And the man, that they shouldn't be doing that at all. That's pretty homosexual. I mean, I'm okay with the homos, but just can't keep them away from me. So I was watching this other commentary. Speaking of homos, and it was hilarious because it was about how his mom thought he was gay, and the funny part about it is how he was like, well, I'm not too interested in girls, and I'm interested in having a girlfriend, which wasn't really that bad at all, but so his mom goes on his Facebook and starts asking his friends, who are chicks, if they'd like to date him, and I thought that was the most cruddiest thing on the planet. I would have been embarrassed to all extremes if my mom or father did that to me. First off, why are they just like on my Facebook, and how do they know my friends, and all that other junk? Oh damn, yeah, we lost. That's pretty bad. So, I guess I'll talk to everybody next time. Like I said, leave comments in the inbox about how you feel about if I should keep the random style or talk about the game strictly, and if you want me to do other commentaries for the game. See ya.